over 72 tractors and 2 combine harvesters to the Ministry of Youth, which is meant to support youth in agriculture across the country's 10 provinces. The farming equipment from Belarus is a step forward in revolutionizing the farming sector. Faith Nyaude attended the handover ceremony and filed this report.
Zimbabwe's agricultural sector is getting a significant boost. This Wednesday, the Ministry of Agriculture delivered 72 tractors and 2 combine harvesters to young farmers representing the country's 10 provinces. This latest shipment is valued at an estimated $25,000 for each tractor, with the youth expected to pay half of the remaining price. President Emmerson Mnangagwa has already covered the other half of the project, which will see a total of 700 tractors, 80 combine harvesters, and 30 grain carriers delivered by the year end.
Is something exceptional because the president agreed or has initiated the program that young people be able to be facilitated with these tractors on credit for 3 years. But over and beyond that, he paid for 50% of the tractors. That gives a lot of access to young people to implements within which they feel was only allowed for those who've got the big commercial farms.
Government brought the tractors from Belarus to resell to farmers under flexible financing terms, including a 3-year repayment period with no collateral and an interest rate of just 7.5% per annum. The credit facility will be handled by Empower Bank. The tractors are available to individual farmers, registered agribusinesses, and members of farming cooperatives and irrigation schemes, demonstrating the government's commitment to empowering its agricultural youth.
So these tractors are not for free. We used to get these things for free, but for the purposes of accountability and business, agriculture is business. So these youngsters, they've now gotten into business. So they are now doing business in agriculture.
The Minister of Agriculture says this mechanization will ensure that the harvests that have been set are well achieved.
These tractors will enable the 77,000 metric tons of grain to be produced annually, valued at over 26 million. So the youth must begin to be excited that they've been given dedicated enablers in the name of the mechanization. But just also to add that the $10 million irrigation support promised by the president will now be available through AFC. So we'll complement the mechanization to accelerate the modernization of agriculture so that youth become economic participants and we can bequeath the future.
Since 2019, Zimbabwe has received 2,000 high-tech tractors, 80 combined harvesters, and other agricultural equipment under phases 1 and 2 of the Belarus Farm Mechanization Facility. This youth-led agricultural initiative is expected to significantly boost our productivity. By the end of the year, 700 tractors are expected to have been delivered nationwide. Reporting for ZTN Prime, I'm Faith Nyaude in Heathcliff, Harare.